Alright, there we go. Carlsberg. Damn. Is that your favorite beer, Lucifer? How about Heineken? How about Corona? You know Fov loved Corona. Shadok512 with a sub! Thank you very much, welcome to the fan, mate. Pourquoi Happy ne joue pas ce tournoi? Il a le level, non. Il fait pas beaucoup de tournois, je sais pas. Peut-être que d'habitude il le fait, ouais, c'est vrai que c'est surprenant, il y a pas mal d'argent à gagner et ça aurait été un des favoris pour faire un bon résultat. I like height. Is height... Where is height from? Heineken tastes like piss, well. You could say the same about green tea, but the more green tea you drink, the more you start enjoying it. I've drank so much green tea now that I'm like... I could literally order a green tea or like make a green tea and then leave the tea bags in it for like 15 minutes and it's supposed to taste awful for somebody that never drinks green tea and then I would not care or not even feel it. I'm like so freaking used to it now. But at first it was hard to drink green tea. Thanks Jadok again. I think I like Corona. I think Corona is one of the better beers, like a fresh Corona with a lime, you know, in it. Non, Rainy Monday, je ne le joue pas, non. Another keeper game.
A player's forces are under attack.
Honestly, maybe it's unpopular opinion, but I liked the build by Foggy on Terrana Stand, and I feel like it very well might have worked if FoCuS didn't play perfect against it, and if Foggy executed it just a little bit better. Todd, why do you drink green tea? Because I like it, and it's healthy as hell. I think green tea helps burn fat or something like that, right? And I drink green tea because I prefer drinking that than drinking soda or some stuff that's harmful to health. With his second Moonwell.
A player's forces are under attack.
Run! The thing about green tea that many people might not know is that it has caffeine as well. Oh my god, these wisps. It is loaded with antioxidants and nutrients that have powerful effects on the body. These include improved brain function, fat loss, a low risk of cancer, and many other impressive benefits. Well, there you go. That is why I drink green tea. That's why. Comment on fait pour sub? Je cherche depuis hier. Il y a un bouton tout en haut. T'es sur un PC ou sur un téléphone ou sur une tablette? Ça dépend, tout est différent en fait. Mais le lien direct, si tu arrives à ouvrir une page avec ça, c'est twitch.tv/todd/subscribe. Mais sinon, il y a des liens en dessous du stream et au-dessus du stream dans un coin. Ça ne devrait pas être si dur que ça à trouver. Après, ça dépend. Sur téléphone et sur tablette, c'est différent. Ok, so... He gets everything. Oh my god! Oh, there's no mana. Never mind. Imagine if you had mana there. Only 300 HP, oh my god. Don't do it. Whoa! He has mana! Run! Oh, he's got a fucking... Wait, is there still... There's no untangle? The keeper is like, where the fuck am I gonna be safe? I gotta say, this is a weird matchup. You get like one archer and then you get nothing for the longest time. You go up to like 1,000 gold before buying second hero starting tier 3 and Ancient of Winds, assuming that's what he wants to do. What is he gonna be? No Fire Lord, I think, this time, because no mercenaries. Double Ancient of Lore. Beastmaster, I like it. He got a staff. That's pretty cool. Bestiary, Totem on the way. Shadow Hunter as well. And we're gonna go Burrow Harass. Or maybe you can cancel one of those buildings, but I gotta say the building placement of FoCuS is really clean. Like if you dive for the Totem Torrent, you can fill the burrows and they're gonna do so much damage. Damn, it feels so weird to see Treants there. So many people will go for Thorn Sora. Gets a cancel on the Bestiary. He's gonna go for some grunts. What do we see? Do we see Heal Wave? He still went for Hex. He's gonna try to stuff. Yeah, you can be stuffed. If you're the one wearing the stuff. Can he transfer? That's clever by FoCuS to target whatever hero is carrying the stuff. Yeah, now he forces the TP. Jesus Christ, look at these guys. We're the shamans, and we like to be annoying. Oh my god, I almost killed the peon! What the hell? Hey Todd, what do you think about Mad Frog? Did you play him a lot in the old days, and what do you think about his skill? Cheers and thanks for the great stream. I met him in quite a few tournaments, yeah, back then. Mad Frog was a little bit of a nemesis for me. I met him at my first big tournament where I performed very well. I mean my first big international tournament where I performed really well, which was ESWC 2003. In that tournament I beat Showtime, I beat Insomnia. I won against He-Man in one of the earlier rounds. And then I made it to the semifinals and I had to play Mad Frog and we played on stage. And there was a lot of people watching and people put like a freaking heart rate monitor on us, which made me even more nervous. And back then I wasn't super strong mentally, I was still really young. And I feel like I kind of choked in that matchup. I didn't play very well and I got wrecked. So I had to play for the third place match against Fatsy. And I lost that. So yeah, that was the first time I met Mad Frog and he was in a very big and important tournament and he beat me. So I was like, the next time I beat this guy I need to beat him. The next time I played him was the SWC 2004, the next year. Which I think the patch was 1.14. The famous Undead Destroyer patch. Where like Destroyers and Aboms were insane and Undead just basically couldn't lose to anyone. And I met him in the quarterfinals this time and I lost again to him in ESWC. And back then ESWC was like the most important tournament for me. So yeah, that was really sad. After that I was like, I really need to stop losing to that freaking guy. And yeah, that was the one ESWC that Fov won. I think we had Sweet in the top 8. We had like so many Undeads in the top 8. Mad Frog, Sweet, Fov. The finals was Undead. I think the finals was Rain against Fov or something like that. Or maybe Mad Frog Fov, I don't even remember. And after that, I think I started winning more and more against him. I met Mad Frog in the round 1 of, I think it was maybe the first BlizzCon, shortly after that. And then, I think back then he was already kind of starting to be inactive. I beat him there. I met him in European Nation Cup. I'm pretty sure I beat him there as well. And I met him in WG on Turtle Rock Best of 1 and I beat him there as well. That game is on YouTube. So yeah, I think Mad Frog was like really good in the very start of the game, but then he's kind of started losing motivation slowly. And he got worse and worse as everybody else got better. He kind of started trailing behind. But he's still, I mean, he's in the discussion as one of like the, you know, one of the more popular and very good players in the history of Warcraft for sure. You know, one of the bigger names. And now it seems like he's playing again. And I don't know, I think he's playing weird. I think he should do more research because so far I haven't been very impressed with him. But obviously anybody that starts playing this game after such a long time, because Mad Frog is one of the guys that retired so insanely long ago, you know? By the way, we got a 6 strat here and the timing being hit now. Level 3 Keeper against... There's these Ancients, but not that many of them. He detonated! He detonated so many of these... Yeah, there is no more Disenchant now. No more Dispel, I guess. Holy shit. Disenchant 4 is tanking so much. 7 armor. FoCuS lost so much of his army. What the hell are these builds? What are these builds? if you look at this build, you think like, yeah, it shouldn't be that great, but somehow Foggy is making those build orders look so sick. Todd, why do you think Warcraft 3 has gained so much popularity lately? I think that's because so many people used to play and love this game, and now they see that there is still an active scene on it, and there is streaming, which back then didn't exist for the most part. And a lot of people are very happy to start watching some Warcraft 3 again, which is probably one of their big loves in terms of what game they used to like. So it's just kind of like a realization from a lot of people, you know, that there is a Warcraft 3 scene, that there is streams going on every day, and that they can just watch them and enjoy them. So they're like, why the fuck not? Why would I watch some League of Derp or some fourth building instead of the greatest game, one of the greatest game of all time in Warcraft 3? Well, the answer is you don't need to build forts. Oh my god. Nice double staff. Foggy is one of the best double staff users I think that I've seen. Oh my god, level 3. What a sick ass game. Oh my god, the AP. That one's gonna have to be a cancel, but the other one might finish. Oh, it's not. Okay, no, he's still targeting it. Oh, he didn't cancel. Oh my god, he almost has a heal. 90. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, he didn't cancel again. Are you telling me that FoCuS is gonna win this? I'm gonna throw up. I mean, look at this fucking guy. Targeting the Blade Master. What a foolish idea. He almost has the double staff. Like in 20-30 seconds, if Beastmaster goes low, he could staff it out and then staff it back in. Oh my fucking god, this guy just never dies. What a depressing game. I feel like... I don't know, maybe if he made the APs a little bit further back. Because if those APs finished, that was game. You know what's crazy? I think there was a couple dispels from FoCuS that landed big time. I think if there was just a couple more wisps by Foggy, it would have actually... Like his trance wouldn't have been dispelled, he might have just done better. But he still played so incredibly well that I thought he should win this. And look, immediately comfortable enough. We see some creeping resume from FoCuS. He didn't go snakes this game. Mana Steel, good item. Especially against this combo. Yeah, I mean now with pure Dryads you just can't win against this. Whatever he uses, like Entangle or Pigs, is gonna get removed pretty fast. Thanks, Debos. You were slightly quicker than me. Yeah, I mean these summons are gonna be utter trash. Look at how much mana there is. There is like 4 dispels. Almost 5. If he had had the whisk there first. Oh, he caught his own beast. What a shame. Okay, now they don't have any more mana. Healing Scroll being used. He caught his own beast, so now he doesn't have the mana to summon anything for a bit. I mean, there is an invuln. Mana still being used. There's a Speed Scroll available. I wonder if maybe he should target the... Oh my god. Ah. That's a nice attempt, but... Wait, what? He has a potion? And a heal? Staff! He gave the staff, but he's ensnared! Oh my god. If he could have staffed that out, that would have been so sick, but now I think there's just too much. Rip Foggy. It was a sick attempt. Really entertaining series, but FoCuS wins the winner bracket here, and Foggy will fall down to the lower bracket.